Session 2, The Cursebreakers. The specter in the nursery. I've seen these before. I know that they're going to do damage to us that will not be able to be healed until after we rest. I didn't tell the rest of the party this. We were in extreme danger, and this is a tense enough environment on a regular basis. I did not feel a need to put everyone in fear. I didn't expect the musician, the gnome bard, to come over, reach over my shoulder, insult this specter, and have it pass away. In all my time traveling, especially with Lenya, I've never seen anything like it. This gnome musician, just walked up, insulted it over my shoulder, and it passed away. Back into the ethers it went, and we carried on. During this fight, a dragonborn appeared, which I've never seen in person either. They go by the name Gargos. They're a paladin. I'm not sure what deity. I'll have to ask in the near future. But as I write this journal, I am unsure. We go on and search the rest of the floor. We found the remains of those children. I knew that just weren't alive. There were ghosts, not specters themselves, but we found their remains, their skeletal remains. We put it in the bag of holding and continue on. We found the remains of a woman stabbed multiple times. I assumed this was the mother of Rose and Thorn. However, we found a grave later with the name Elizabeth Durst on it. That was the mother of Rose and Thorn. So I'm assuming this was a nanny or an au pair of sorts. Again, I am unsure. Maybe one of my cohorts can remember. I'll have to ask them tomorrow when we rise. I've never spent much time at sea, but I do know what an octopus is. And there was a flying one. The name Grick was tossed around. We made short work of it. Or should I say, Ludo, the human warlock, made short work of it. We found a room full of chests in a well just before that. Lenya went in and checked the well very bravely, didn't skip a beat, and there was a potion of comprehension there. So after the octopus that flies, also known as a Grick, and Ludo destroying that, and Lenya going into the well and grabbing that potion of comprehension, we found ghouls. They were not easy to lay to rest, but the shadows we fought next were even harder. As we all were weak from fighting the ghouls in the shadows, we decided to take a rest, take a breath, take a sleep. And soon after, we laid Rose and Thorn to rest, fought a swarm of centipedes, and then bumped into a mimic that tried to eat Ludo. So we took a quick moment. I'm using that moment to write down my thoughts here, but in all, seeing how well this group works together and seeing how we all seem to fight for the greater good. Totem, myself, the Goliath cleric of Helm, Pyron, the wood elf monk, Gorgos, the dragonborn paladin, Ludo, the human warlock, Lenya, the halfling druid, and Val, the gnome bard. Seeing how we all seem to fight for righteousness, I've decided to call this group, after this house of death that we've experienced all together, the Cursebreakers.